First one, scripting elements. Second one, directives. Third one, actions. Okay. First category is scripting elements. How many scripting elements? Four scripting elements. What are those? Scriptlets. Second one, declarations. Third one, expressions. Fourth one, comments. How many directives are there? How many directives? 3. What are those? Page directive. Second one, include directive. Third one, tag lib directive. 3 directives. Okay. JSP elements divided into 3 categories. Scripting elements, directives, actions. Scripting elements are 4. Scriptlets, declarations, expressions, comments. These all already completed. Okay. Directives. Directives, 1 directive completed. That is page directive. In page directive, how many attributes are given? 10 attributes are given. Okay. So 10 attributes you have seen. In 10 attributes, just 4-5 attributes only useful. Okay. 10 attributes completed. Second one, include directive. Next, include directive. Note on include directive. Syntax. Include directive syntax. Attributes. So all directives at symbol required. Okay. Less than percentile at. After that, page directive, page you have to write. Include directive, include you have to write. Tag lib directive, tag lib you have to write. After that, attributes. Is it over? Next, attributes. Here only one attribute is there. Only one. Only one attribute. Include. Sorry. File. Here you can write HTML file or JSP file. It is used to include HTML file or JSP file. It is used to include HTML file or JSP file. So here include, after that file equal to HTML file or JSP file we can write. Then it is going to be included. That's it. It is used to include HTML file or JSP file. It is not equal to solid including. Solid including, one more concept is there. It is just a file you can include. Content you can include like. Is it over? Say you have seen like this only. You have seen like this at page. Here attributes you have seen. If it is include directive, like this, include. Again attributes. If it is tag lib directive, tag lib attributes. So all directives you have to write at symbols. All directives you have to write at symbol. Okay. Now, if include directive is there, like this, page directive, like this, tag lib directive, like this. Here attributes are different. Okay. Now, page directive programs already have seen. Now, include directive, I'll explain. Right click, new JSP file. Suppose file name is include.jsp. Next, finish. Here, already many JSP programs were written. Here, these all. If you want to include, all you can include in one program also. Suppose I want to display time. I want to display table. I want to display count. These all I want to display in one program. See what you can do is you can write like this. Include file equal to suppose count.jsp. Again include file equal to suppose time.jsp. Again include file equal to table.jsp. Now 3 programs in a one program displayed. Include directive example. Say include directive example. Now include directive example. Suppose this one, like this also HTML you can add. Now background color yellow, text color green, level 1 heading, underline text, this is displayed. This program output. These 3 programs output also displayed. Now total how many programs executed if I run this program? 4. This program executed, this is 3. Total 4. Or this program and that for remaining 3. See if I run, right click, run on server. Here file name include.jsp. Now 4 programs output displayed. See, include directive example. This is this program output because I written here. This is include.jsp only written. Include directive example. This is output from this program. but this page has been accessed one time. This is count.jsp. This time.jsp, table.jsp. Like this, 4 programs output displayed. Okay. Now see, if you right click, if you see view page source, only HTML output displayed. Okay. Like this. Now here, whatever I written, this program background only displayed. You observe text color, because these all included here. But for this one other color I given, for this one other color I given, but not displaying. Reason, these all included in this program. That's what this background color, this foreground color applicable. Now write this program. Example. Example. Write this program. Over. Now count.jsp, time.jsp, table.jsp, 3 programs included in include.jsp. Now 4 programs output displayed with 1 program. Okay. Is it completed? Now include directive, only one attribute is there. That's it. It's over. So 4 scripting elements already completed. Next directives, 2 directives completed. Page directive, include directive. Next one, tag lib directive. Tag lib directive, we'll see now. Tag lib directive. Tag lib directive, syntax. Tag lib. Attributes. URI, prefix. URI only, prefix only. Just write it. Taglib directive use it to include tag libraries in JSP. Taglib directive use it to include tag libraries in JSP. It is required while using JSTL tags in JSP. It is required while using JSTL tags in JSP. Now, this is present not required. Later while teaching JSTL, I'll explain. See, next concept after this one, JSP using Java Beans. After this, JSPEL. Next, JSTL. Those are just 1-2 days. It will finish those topics all. Okay. One topic, 1-2 days only it will take. URI prefix. Tag library URI you have to specify which prefix you are using, that prefix you have to write. So further what will happen, other prefixes comes. Further while writing C :out, this type tags will be there, core tags, and formatting tags, FMT prefix will be there, and format number, this type of tags are there. At the time this prefix we have to write here, this tag library URI we have to write here. At the time we use, okay, this out here, whichever prefix you are using for that tag, that prefix you have to write, that library URI you have to write. Now this is present only syntax I given, later you will see usage because it is required while using JSTL tags in JSP. Other tags if you want to use is required. So 2 categories completed. Okay. Now actions. Next, JSP actions. Next heading, JSP actions. First one, JSP : forward. Second one, JSP : include. Third one, JSP : use bean. Fourth one, JSP : set property. Fifth one, JSP : get property. Sixth one, JSP : plugin. Seventh one, JSP : fallback. Eighth one, JSP : params. Ninth one, JSP : param. Forward, include, use bean, set property, get property, plugin, fallback, params, param. Forward, include, use bean, set property, get property, plugin, fallback, params, param. These are actions. Forward, include, use bean, set property, get property, plugin, fallback, params, param. These are actions. Again, prefix JSP. Here include is it is equivalent to solid including. Request dispatcher is studied in core solids, that is. But that include, this include, what's the difference? Entry question, I'll explain. Here forward, include, it is equivalent to solid forwarding. It is equivalent to solid including. Use bin, it is a bin concept. These three. Plugin, it is applet concept. It is JSP using Java beans per this one. JSP using applets. It is forwarding, including. Is it over? Now first one, forwarding. So first one, JSP colon forward. JSP colon forward. Note, it is used to forward the request and response of one JSP to another JSP. It is used to forward the request and response of one JSP to another JSP. It is used to forward the request and response of one JSP to another JSP. It is equivalent to solid including. Solid forwarding. It is equivalent to solid forwarding. It is equivalent to solid forwarding. So solid forwarding you studied, no? For forwarding, what we written code? What we written? Request dispatcher RD equal to request dot get request dispatcher. Request dot get request dispatcher. Here we written to which solid you want to forward. That is we written. After that, RD dot forward. Request response. Like this you study, no? So the type, it is solid. In JSP, just to forward which page you want to forward. That page name you can write. Now syntax, note, syntax. JSP colon forward. JSP colon forward. Like this you can write. JSP colon forward slash. Here and here attributes. So here it is called open tag. It is called close tag. It is called open tag. It is called close tag. But it is equivalent to both. It is called open tag. It is called close tag. It is equivalent to both open and close tags. both open and close tags. So just one forward slash if you write one forward slash, it is equivalent to both open and close tags. So this slash indicates close tag. This slash indicates close tag. So instead of writing 2 lines, one slash you can write. That is closing. Okay. This is called prefix. This is called tag name. Prefix, it is a tag name. It is called prefix. It is called tag name. See here, it is open tag, it is close tag. Open, close. But this is equivalent to open and close. Just one slash if you write, it is equivalent to close. It is XML syntax. XML follows like this only. JSP follows XML rules, not HTML. Now this slash equivalent to close. This is called prefix. This is called tag name. Now here we are write attributes. Now you can write 2 lines or 1 line. Any one you can write. Is it over? Next, attributes. Attributes. Just only one attribute, page. Here, solid URL pattern you can write, and it is URL pattern of solid you can write. URL pattern of a solid or HTML file name or JSP file name. URL pattern of a solid, HTML file name or JSP file name. Like you studied already, forwarding. Will it supports solid HTML JSP? If it supports HTML solid JSP. Solid to solid possible, solid to HTML possible, solid to JSP possible. Like that only. JSP to solid possible, JSP to HTML possible, JSP to JSP possible. Okay. Forwarding. Will it work between 2 different servers? Between 2 different servers? No. Forwarding works within the server only. But redirecting works. Redirecting between 2 different servers also possible. Okay. But forwarding, this is forwarding. Just whatever you studied about solid forwarding, that theory, this theory is same. Theory same. Program only different. Okay. Whatever you studied theory about forwarding, whatever I given, 7 points I given about forwarding, those all same here also. There is no change. Okay. Now just JSP colon forward page equal to which solid you want to forward, that solid URL pattern, or to HTML, which HTML you want to forward, HTML file name or JSP file name. That is your right. Okay. Now one program will see. Suppose it is arithmetic.html. Arithmetic.html. Arithmetic application. Arithmetic.html. It is arithmetic application. First number, second number, Now I'm going to perform some arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, these all. Here, add button, subtraction button, multiplication button, division button, 4 buttons. Now these 4 submit buttons only. You click on any button on JSP. This is HTML. Now these 4 submit buttons only. These all are submit buttons only. More than one submit button we can write. Submit buttons. Okay. You click on any submit button. You click on any submit button, this JSP executed. This is arithmetic.jsp. Arithmetic.jsp. Here first number received, second number received, and which button clicked received. But in this program, I'll write only which button clicked. Now this button, which button clicked, I'll find out. After that, if it is addition, I'll forward to add.jsp, another JSP program. Else if subtraction, I'll forward to another program, subtraction.jsp. Else if it is multiplication, I'll forward. So based on submit button, I'll forward. Else, one more. Now here I'll forward to add.jsp. This file name suppose add.jsp. Here output, suppose if I enter, suppose here if I enter 10 and 2, here output should be, suppose I'll enter here, suppose here I'll enter 10, here I'll enter 2. 10 plus 2, it will be 12. If I click on subtraction button, it is forwarded to sub.jsp. sub.jsp. Here output 10 minus 2, 8. Okay, multiplication. mul.jsp. Here output 10 into 2, 20. If you click on division button, div.jsp. Output 10 by 2, 5. See, here I'll forward. These all forwarding, like forwarding JSP to JSP. Forward. It is also forward. Here you click on any submit button. You click on any submit button, this program executed. Okay. You click on any submit button, this program executed. It will receive which button clicked, that label. With that, if it is add button, forward to add.jsp. If it is subtraction button, this one, multiplication, division. Like this I want to display. Write this program, write this diagram. So solid configuration URL pattern we are writing. Like that also JSP also can be configured in XML file. You can map if you want, but it is not compulsory. File name you can write. It is optional. Now total 6 programs. These 4 programs same type. Main program this one. So it is HTML, 4 submit buttons. All are submit buttons only. You click on any submit button, arithmetic.jsp executed. That will forward. Based on submit button value, it is forwarded. Based on submit button value forwarded. Okay. Is it over? More than one submit button we can write. How to write? You are going to see it. This one. Is it completed? No. Arithmetic.html first. But already one HTML arithmetic.html we written. This is a written arithmetic.html. This is only modify. This is your seen arithmetic.html. Say right click, run as. Arithmetic.html. This program you have seen, but only one submit button was there. Okay, this is I'll make it 4 submit buttons. Here, you observe. Here, only one submit button was there. I'll make it 4 submit buttons. Input type equal to submit. Here, value equal to. If you write add, then add display. Okay. Input type equal to submit. Value equal to sub. Input type equal to submit. Value equal to multiplication. Input type equal to submit, value equal to division. Now buttons are submit buttons only, but this label displayed. Okay. Say you click on any submit button, this program executed. Okay. Say right click, run on server, save. Online students, listen the class. End of the session, I'll clarify your doubts. Here, arithmetic.html. It is now addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay. Now you click on any submit button, executed, same program, arithmetic.jsp. But here, which submit button is clicked? How to find out? For that, always request parameter name we are writing. No, here also request parameter name required, not only value. Name equal to suppose operation. Here also name equal to operation. Same name you are right. Now name same. That means it is one group. From this one only can click. How will receive this one in JSP? Request dot get parameter first. Whatever you type, that value comes. Request dot get parameter second. Whatever you type, that value comes. Same style, request dot get parameter operation. Whichever button you click, that value comes. But operation is same you have right for all. Now 4 submit buttons, one group. In this 4 submit button, one button only can click. No, 4 one only you have right, same name. Which suppose this button clicked. Now operation is there. Sub will becomes. Okay. Otherwise complete also you can write. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Now you observe request dot get parameter first. Whatever you type in this box, that value comes. Request dot get parameter second. Whatever you type in this box, that value comes. Request dot get parameter operation. Whichever all buttons same are given. No, whichever button you click, that value comes. So now whatever I written name, that name will not appear. See, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. You click on any button, arithmetic.jsp executed. Now, this program executed. First you write this one. So in these 4 submit buttons, one submit button only can click. For 4 submit button as a one group. That's what compulsory one name only you write. Radio buttons also same style only you write. Radio button also. So in 4 submit buttons, one button only can click at a time. Whichever button you click, that label received. That value received. With that value, we can forward. So how you are going to receive this request parameter? Like that only this request parameter we have to write. Okay. Is it over? Now 4 submit buttons, same name. Even while writing radio buttons, suppose radio buttons, if it is there, now 3 radio buttons are there. Something you will write. Radio buttons also, one radio button only can select at a time. That's what for all radio buttons, same name you have to write. Whichever value, whichever radio button is selected, that value comes. Like that only submit buttons also. Whichever submit button you select, you click, that value comes. Now this program we have to write. This program also already we written, that is I'll modify. This is already we written. Now this I'll modify. While teaching error.jsp that I explained. Say. Now this all I'll remove complete. Now complete I'll remove. Now say. First we have to receive submit button value. Submit button value we have to receive. This submit button value we have to receive. What we have to write? Return type string. S equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name is operation. Okay. String S equal to request dot get parameter operation. The value comes. This code where we have to write in scriptlet or declaration or expression. Where we have to write scriptlet. So scriptlet open, scriptlet close. Okay. Scriptlet open, scriptlet close. Now whether it is addition or subtraction or multiplication or division, we have to check. Now operation I written here, operation I written. If you select, if you click on addition, addition will be stored. If you click on subtraction, subtraction stored. If you click on multiplication, multiplication stored. But how to check whether it is addition or subtraction? Equals method required or equals operator required? What we required? Method. What we have to write? If s dot equals addition. Okay. Then we have to forward. We have to forward. Same style, else if s dot equals subtraction. Okay. Then you have to forward. Else if s dot equals multiplication. Okay. Next else. Okay. Now scriptlet open, scriptlet closed, in between if else ladder I written. Okay. Now here if equals to addition, we have to forward to add.jsp. So JSP colon forward page equal to add.jsp slash it is equivalent to close tag. Okay. Else if JSP colon forward equal to forward page equal to sub.jsp sub.jsp slash. Okay. Multiplication here JSP colon forward page equal to MUL dot JSP. Next, JSP colon forward page equal to div dot JSP. But you are getting errors now, you observe. Okay, because it is one element. It is one more element. Element in element error. It is scripting. Scriptlet is an element, and this action is a one more element. Element in element is error. Then what you have to do? This element, this scriptlet, you have to close. Here you have to close. Again, scriptlet you have to start. Like that you have to write. So scriptlet started here. You have to close here. That is open. You have to close. Close it. After forward, open. After forward, open. Again, when you have to close here, close. Again, after this, open. Again, here, close. Here, open. Again, here, close. Here, open. Here, close it. Like this, you have to write. So JSP easy only, but you have to take care of these all. Otherwise, solid better appears. Okay. Like same style. Later frameworks is as compared to this one, that is very easy. But this type of frame concepts complicated appears. If you practice, depends on practicing, that is easy appears. If you don't practice, solid only better appears. As compared to all, solid better appears. If you don't practice. Okay. Depends on practicing, you'll get it. See here, scriptlet opened. Scriptlet closed here. It is action, JSP action. Again, scriptlet opened. Here, scriptlet closed. Again, it is JSP action. Okay, like that we return. So you can write any like this also. You can write, it works. Okay, like this also you can write. It is not considered. If you write one line or two lines, complete program one line also possible. If you write like this also valid. So like this also if you write valid, there is no mistake. Write this program. JDK 1.7 onwards, string also supported in switch. Switch also you can write. Switch case. Then no need to compare also. Equals method also no need to write. Switch case you can write. 1.7 onwards. Here HTML code not required because just forwarding. We are forwarding only. This program will not display any output, just it will forward the request. So this action must be outside. Action must be outside. Outside. See, scriptlet opened, scriptlet closed, then outside. See, only task code we are writing in JSP. Like no need to import the package, no need to write class, no need to write try-catch block. These all we are not writing. Just exact task code we are writing. But as compared to this one frameworks, ready-made programs, just you can open the code, you can customize according to your requirement. It is more better. But depends on practicing only, it becomes easy. Depends on practicing only. If you don't practice, difficult appears. Confusion appears. See, just one line we are writing forward page equal to add.jsp. The request dispatcher dot forward we are write. Is it over? In forwarding, is it data transferred? In forwarding, is it data transferred? Yes, forwarding data and control both transferred. Redirecting only control transferred. Okay, data not transferred in redirecting. It is forwarding. Okay, so whatever is entered values in a first and second, those data received here and passed there. But that code I'm not writing, you observe. That code I'm not writing, but this JSP can receive the data. Now add.jsp, sub.jsp, mul.jsp, div.jsp can receive the data. The data first arithmetic.html, first and second operation, 3 request parameters comes to this program. But this program data forwarded to these JSPs. These JSPs can receive. Okay. Now we have to write 4 programs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it over? Now 4 programs we have to write. But these 4 programs, same type will be there. Only output different. Output only we have to write. One operator only different. Right click, new JSP. Add.jsp. Next, finish. Here, first we have to receive request parameters. How to receive? String s1 equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter first. Next, s2 equal to request dot get parameter. Second. We have to convert into integer. Int x equal to integer dot parseInt s1. Next, int y equal to integer dot parseInt s2. Now addition operation. Z equal to x plus y. Out dot println z. Okay, just output plus z. Okay. Now, these all which element you have to write? Scriptlet. Okay. Now you can add colors, all those things. Otherwise, plain text is displayed. Plain text is small size letters displayed. Okay. Now, like this, it is add.jsp. I'll copy. Next, new JSP file, sub.jsp. Next, finish. Here only operator different, x minus y. Okay, remaining all same. Remaining all same. Next, right click, new JSP, mul.jsp. Here multiplication symbol. That's it. Remaining same. Right click, new JSP, dav.jsp. Division. Remaining same. Say if I run this program, right click, run on server. Save. These all are to save. Arithmetic.html. See, now you click on any submit button. First, which program executed? Arithmetic.jsp. If I click addition, forward it to add.jsp. In the address bar, add.jsp appears or arithmetic.jsp appears. Forwarding, including, redirecting, one class I taught. Now, if I click on addition button in address bar, arithmetic.jsp appears or add.jsp appears. Which one? You forgot subset. Arithmetic.jsp appears. Add.jsp not appears. Server implicitly forwards. Browser doesn't know that information. In redirecting, browser knows. Forwarding, browser doesn't know. So forwarding, redirecting, forwarding including differences, 7 differences are given. Forwarding, redirecting also 7 are given. That theory part is same. That's what I'm not giving again here. Whatever you studied in Sowlet's theory, JSP theory also same. That's what directly I'm giving programs you observe. Same theory. Forwarding URL pattern not changed. Redirecting URL pattern changed. Now you click on any button in the address bar, arithmetic.jsp only will be there. But output different pages comes. See, here 10, 2. If I click on addition, see here, what you are getting in address bar? Arithmetic.jsp. But this output coming from which solid, which JSP? Add.jsp. Okay. Now here subtraction. You are getting here what you are getting, but same JSP, 2 different colors. How it is possible? Because forwarded no. Now Previously also arithmetic.jsp, now also arithmetic.jsp. But previous program red color, this green color, no? How it is possible in one program you observe? This output coming from sub.sub.jsp. Okay? Here. It is forwarded. Multiplication. See? One more color. Division. See? Like this. 4 different colors I given, but file name is here arithmetic.jsp only appears, no? It is forwarded. So different page output you are getting. See? This is forwarding. There login welcome Solid I thought in Solids. Solid including in yes HTML page I given. Okay. Now just add.jsp one program, write it enough, remaining no need because only symbol different. One program, write it. Remaining 4 no need, remaining 3 no need, right? Same, only symbol different. So here symbol only different, remaining programs. So this only one program, write it, remaining 3 no need to write, same type. Is it over? How many actions are there? 9. 9 actions. It is only one action, forwarding. Next, second one, include. It is just equivalent to like this only. Is it completed? Second one, note down. JSP colon include. JSP colon include. It is same style. It is used to forward, that is used to include. Note down. It is used to include the request and response of one JSP into another JSP. It is used to include the request and response of one JSP into another JSP. It is equivalent to Solid including. It is equivalent to Solid including. syntax. JSP colon include. JSP colon include. Same. It is used to include the request and response of one JSP into another JSP. It is equivalent to solid including. Syntax, this is. Here and here, you have write attributes. So either 2 lines you can write or 1 line you can write. Okay. This slash equivalent to close tag. Same here also one attribute is there. That is page. Here URL pattern of solid or HTML file. URL pattern of a solid or HTML file name or JSP file name. Whichever you want to include, that is you can write. URL pattern of a solid or HTML file name or JSP file name. URL pattern of a solid or HTML file name or JSP file name. It is equivalent to solid including. Solid forwarding including is no, like that only. This is we'll see tomorrow.